Definitely got to do my hair. Okay. Hey, happy Mercury Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I will be channeling with dearest Archangel Uriel, who is supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. If you ever look up Archangel Uriel, like I did, you will see that he is the light of God. He is the fire of God. He is the angel of presence. He is associated with lightning. He's associated with lightning and thunder. He can manipulate probability, and he has a connection to God's truth and wisdom, and he guides the faithful. When I asked Archangel Uriel, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself? He said the following. So the numbers 1, 2, 3, and the number 5 came up. So 1, 2, 2, 3 to me, it's like ascending, moving forward, forward movement. It's expanding, it's ascending, it's like growing and all that stuff, building. And the number 5 to me is like the inner child, or actually children, joy, innocence, expression, and change. And the Sagittarius zodiac sign came up, and Archangel Uriel said the following: breaking through the ceiling and transcending beyond orthodox or traditional, divine ascension, divine balance. For the unorthodox, I guess like what I got from like asking him, he was saying that he's for the unorthodox, untraditional, eccentric shaman or priestess or whatnot. That's how I could best describe it when I got it from him. But challenging the status quo while also maintaining temperance, balance, and moderation. So that's Archangel Uriel for you, and I will be channeling with him for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. And then if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is lifing, and I won't hand up if it gets too much. I mean, it's raining, so I'm out here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And let's begin this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. All right. Oh, wow. Grand Rising, thank you. Yeah, the chevron amethyst. Thank you. At some point, I'm gonna have somebody refurbish it, like just sprucing it up, because I don't like what it's attached to. It's all like rusty and shit. But thank you. Let me do it 3 more times. Actually, no, one more. No. I didn't want to do it, but it kind of came out like that. If you've been through a recent breakup, you know, you're F-R-E-E-F nigga free, or you're F-R-E-E fuck bitch free. That means you ain't gotta worry about no fuck bitch cheating. And you're S-I-N-G-L-E again. And you can hang out with your wretched ass friends. Let's go! Let's go! With the 9 of Cups. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. Yep, bam. It's above you now. It's above you now. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what the difference between the amethyst and the chevron amethyst was or whatnot, but somebody told me one time. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out Etsy. Yeah, there are people in there. I forget, like, I forgot about Etsy a lot. Thank you. So, for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, the topic is 9 of Pentacles. The topic is knowing truth. Knowing and truth. And then the card that came out is the 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, you got the 9 of Cups. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now, you got the Empress card. To clarify the 9 of Pentacles, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the 9 of Cups again. And you got the 6 of Wands. And then the card that came out is release. I mean, how many times have we heard that word this whole entire week or whatnot? I feel like that's all people have been saying. Let go, release. Basically, yeah. And just before I even say this too, since there's like the 9 of Cups and all that stuff, it seems like it's like a jovial kind of like energy here. I always love when I'm told the truth. When I actually get told the truth, whether like the person tells me, I hear it from the horse's mouth, or like I hear it through like my spirit team, my intuition, or just like through the happenings or whatnot. I love when I hear the truth. Like, I hate lies so bad. Like, I hate it. Like, I hate not knowing what's actually happening. I hate gaslighting. I hate lies. So when I hear the truth, like, it's crazy. Like, people will probably cry about things, but yo, as soon as I hear the truth, like, how happy I get and how I move forward afterwards is like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay. I start moving real quick, like, as soon as I get the truth. So, something about that here. It brings you happiness. You win. It gives you the choice to steer the wheel wherever you want to steer it. And towards happiness and victory. And And something about that meme or that real thing or whatever you see all over social media. Get somebody else to do it. That's what I'm getting with this. I mean, some of y'all can be seeing 999 a lot, but overall, like, there's something about the ending of a cycle. There's something about transcending, going beyond something. There's something about traveling. Maybe some of y'all maybe some of y'all may be traveling, driving, riding. Maybe some of y'all are moving from one place to another. It just has to do with like a breakup and love and all that stuff. Maybe like you broke up and you know, it's tense and all that stuff right now, or it's tenseness and stuff like that. But at the same time, it kind of is happy. It's happy at the same time, because now you can move where you want to. Now that you have the truth, you have the knowing. Now you can move wherever you want to. You're moving out. You may be driving to another place. Something about travel, driving, steering the wheel. Some of y'all could be traveling, but yeah, it's there's an end of a cycle happening. There's something about transcending, going beyond, something about travel. And also there's something about luck, definitely luck, like the luck or whatnot. And the way I'm getting that too, it might be a little bit similar to me, where I'm saying like, sometimes I get truth or the answer, not from the horse's mouth, and maybe from the horse's mouth, but like sometimes the horse doesn't consciously know that they're telling me. So that way, or like maybe through somebody else saying something, or through a happening, like you get something or whatever. So I'm getting that, like, that's luck or something like that. And then also, what you call it, learning or something. Maybe there's like a lesson that was learned or something like that. But yeah, and then I guess jovial, being jovial as well. That. Yeah, I also see 369. Maybe a lot of y'all are seeing 369. And something about body, mind, body, soul, and it's all about alignment. And this crazy. It's exactly, and I feel like I keep saying this story over and over again. I'm telling you, I've had like multiple times people come and say things, and they just don't know. A lot of times it's like they don't know that they're telling me everything I need to know. Because it's like alignment, it's like divine alignment and all that stuff. And like, it may sound like possession, is not. It's just like you're in the right time, space, you're in the right alignment, 369, body, mind, soul, all that stuff, to get that direct message or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, 369, body, mind, soul, something about alignment or something like that. Right time, right place, something. And that's what I mean. I feel like there's something about luck. Ain't there something? There could be something about the Sagittarius moon that's happening next week. Maybe all this is going to happen around the Sagittarius moon that's happening next week. It's going to be like the end of the week or the middle of the week that the Sagittarius moon is going to happen. So maybe something about that. Or there might be some Sagittarius energy. Give me a second again, sorry. Okay. And then, yeah, somebody is like very blissed. You know what I mean? You're blissed. You're divinely taken care of, nurtured or whatnot, you know, by Mama Earth and Father, whoever, you know, Mother, Father, God type of thing. And it's like, all you have to do is just kind of release. And I said this in one of the readings before, and it's very interesting because like I was talking about the Ganesha deck and everything. It's like you being in this, like spiritually, energetically, there's something about like, you know, you are divinely led, protected, nurtured. And it's like being in this like carriage, like you're like a divine, like royal person in the spiritual realms, or even in real life, hey, whatever, the energy of it, and just being in the carriage and being driven through or whatnot. You know, when the royals are driven by by a driver and they have all security and stuff like that, spiritually, energetically, that or whatnot. And then it's like you're lucky, but it's like, no, it's like divinely kind of led in a way. There's something about having luck and abundance or whatnot. Like just things just, I feel like it's because, I'm sorry, there's something here about someone being either you or just someone or something about the situation about being divinely like aligned, led, and nurtured by Father God and all that stuff and all of that. Maybe there could be something besides like relationship wise, maybe there could be something about also just being lucky in terms of like finances, lottery or something like that as well, or something that you win at or whatnot. I'm getting, yeah, win at or something like that. And yeah, there's just something, either you need to be in this space of being jovial, happy, fulfilled, or like, and or like you are, like there's something about like being fulfilled. Yeah, for someone, there's like a fortune is in your favor. And that you could steer the wheel any way that you want. I feel like you may be steering it towards whatever makes you happy, whatever adds to you and everything like that. Because we have all like winning cards here, happy cards here, gaining cards. The only thing is release. I feel like it's just to release like the bullshit type of thing. Yeah, release difficulties, because at the top of the deck it does say that. Release difficulties and all of that stuff. Someone may be happy single. Something about being single and happy. There may be some type of gain as well, like some type of gain of happiness, or like gain of like money or material. And that fulfills someone, like satisfies someone. Yeah, this is a happy time and a victorious time. And with the Empress and the release card here, I just feel like, yeah, again, light as a feather has been another thing too. You or the Empress, or something about the situation is the Empress, or somebody else is the Empress in this or whatnot. And just like I said about being like a divine royal person, basically, all you have to do is just let go and let God. The fortune is always in your favor. I don't know what that has to do with anything. So I don't know if this means someone's gonna be a certain type of person. Dang, that's crazy. Follow your blisses right after that too. I don't know if somebody's gonna be like some type of, I don't know, something with, because a while ago when I first became more aware of things, I had a dream. I'm not gonna explain the whole thing, but at some point I walked into a room and it was space. It was the cosmos. As soon as I walked into the room, it was space. It was the cosmos. And there were two men sitting on the side, one older, one younger. And then I'm looking at them. I had like offerings in my hand. I think it was actually fruits, like the crop or whatever thing, the harvest thing. It was crops. And I'm looking at them like, okay. And I walked to the center and there was this big eye looking at me. And the eye was telepathically talking to me. At first I was scared. I was like, the fuck? Like, I feel like, imagine you're just in space. Like you walk into a room and you're just like in black space with all this stuff. And then you just see a big eye. So at first I kind of like, and it's like nothing was said. There was no sound, nothing was said, but everything was said at the same time. And at first I was just like, what the heck? Like I felt how I felt if I was in the middle of the ocean, you know what I mean? Like that inner feeling. And then the eye basically like slow blinked at me like the cats, and was it telepathically told me, don't worry, it's okay, like you're okay, don't be scared. And I was like, okay. And I immediately felt relief or whatnot. Then I threw the offering to the eye or whatnot, and then other stuff after that. I don't know, I thought about that when I see this and this, and something just feels, that's what I'm saying, like it feels like and that's crazy. Isn't this how I said this too? Like it just, that's exactly how I kind of did. I gave it to the to the worship and I feel like it's maybe saying the same thing like I was saying before, like something about being divine royalty, connected to like the realms, or you know, all that stuff, God, and like you just letting go and letting God, releasing, because you are that divine royal person, you are God's child, and like just something about letting go because the fortune is in your favor. Yeah. And that's about it. I mean, yeah. Maybe that's why there's knowing and truth as well. Since you are that person, or there's like something about that or whatnot, there's something about like you will always know, you will always know the truth or something like that. You are the truth. Especially if you're here. Yeah, so there's something about like a gain. It could be like a gain of a gain of finances, material, or maybe it could be a gain of some type of truth, some type of knowing, some type of knowledge. This could mean that somebody's single also. And it's like you're happy. You're content about it. I don't know why every single time I look at this this card, like it just, for me, it looks like somebody who's been through something, and like they're just happy now, like they're in this space of content, like, or whatnot, if you understand what I'm saying. So something about that, this knowledge, this truth, whatever you receive, you gain, this finances, it brings fulfillment, and brings you makes you feel content, happy, jovial. Or you even being single, like I said, you're F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free, or you're F-R-E-E, fuck bitch free. That mean you ain't gotta worry about no fuck nigga cheating. No worries. But yeah, that, or fuck bitch. But, and then you, as you're watching this right now, it's like you're the empress. It's like there's a situation of that, someone around you. I feel like you're the empress though, because you, as you're watching this right now, I feel like it's so specific. It's like this very moment. And let go, because you are that divine royal person. You are divinely nurtured, provided for. Just be with ease and grace. Like allow the universe, you know. And then to clarify the 9 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. This feels like win. These niggas ain't shit. Win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win. But yeah, I love that song. I used to play that song a lot to like pump me up. But yeah, this all just feels like win. This is luck. This is happiness. This is like winning. This is like you being on your high horse. 444. You being on your high horse. You being like a victory. So that's what it seems like to me. Some of y'all really could have won some type of finances, or you gained something, or like it's like you gained the gift from the universe or God or something like that, to move however way you want, that makes you happy, that has you win or something like that. Does somebody like ride a horse too? I don't know. There's something about riding a horse. You know what I mean? So let's read this. We got release. It says release the old. Sorry, release. Release the old so that the new can enter. Trust that by letting go, what is meant for you will find your orbit. We can weigh ourselves down with too much, whether that takes the form of objects, judgments, thoughts, emotions, demands on our time, and so much more. These hefty attachments obscure our true selves. Notice what makes you feel closer to yourself and what pulls you further away. What lights you up? What lights you up? What drains you? As you release everything heavy, what remains is clarity. And this is a quote from Eckhart Tolle. I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. I know I'm supposed to say it properly. It's either Eckhart Tolle or Eckhart Tolle. Sorry. You can only lose something you have, but you cannot lose something that you are. Ooh. You can only lose something you have, but you cannot lose something that you are. Wow. Get that bitch. Or nigga. Or they. Okay. I'm gonna pull the charms and then we're done. Yeah, even though it's painful, it feels so good. It's like, it feels like a release. Like now after the truth, you can like move forward. Like, exactly. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I always tell the story once in a while about the eye thing. It was so weird. I still kind of don't know what it's about. I'm gonna be very blunt. But yeah, yeah, it was like an older man. It was two men on the side, and it was an older man and a younger one. And the older one, I think he was like, you know, like elderly, like one of those African tribal like elderly dudes with the staff. And I could see him looking at me and going, you know, with a nice smile. Those nice guys. And the other one was like a younger one, but it's crazy. His head was slumped down. So I don't even know what that meant. I don't know what any of that meant. But yeah, I even drew it too. That's funny. But yeah. Let me pick 5 out of here. That's a new one. I think that's Thura sauce. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I actually gotta get back, because when I first was awakened, like I went super hard. I'm that type of person. I don't know if it's like my Mars and Leo, or if it's like my rising Leo, or I don't even know if it's just Chanel. But I'm the type of person, I will jump into something real hard. I have willpower. So I jumped into everything real hard. I went vegan immediately. I meditated immediately. I was not watching TV for a hot second, like no TV. I went that deep. So a lot of dreams and things were like heavy. It was so like surreal. Everything that was happening, because I went from like being super in the world into that. So it was so surreal when all of that was happening, and I will never forget that dream. Never. Like, not gonna happen. And yeah, with the whole thing, I want love. I want, you know, all the great things. I want divine prosperity, abundance of goodness, and I want like, you know, I want love. I wanna be with someone. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. Not saying I was desperate before. Maybe I was. But I'm cool with like not really forcing it. especially after my last encounter. For sure, I'm really cool with not forcing the love thing, because I really cherish me at this point. That's all I have to say. I really cherish me at this point. A lot of lessons learned. Yeah, I worked hard for my peace. And it bothers me because, like, especially the most recent person, like, I feel like when you're like that, like, I don't like the way people look at it. They make it seem like either you're toxic positivity, or like they roll their eyes, or they go like, ugh, or they what? They try to make it seem like you didn't have struggles or whatnot. Ooh, it's 1:44, 10:44. They try to make it seem like you didn't have struggles. It's like, nah, you have no clue. I want to cry right now. You have no clue how much I had to go through to be in this fucking place right now. So, yeah. Yeah. And dreams can come true. I've been through a lot, but I'm not going to sit here and sit in it. I don't like that shit. I don't like how it feels. But I worked very hard to be where I'm at, for sure. What you call it? So we first have Thurisaz, Thurisaz, and it means thorn, reactive force, defense, and conflict. I don't know. That's over by the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So just be careful of anything trying to disrupt your peace with conflict. I mean, I said it in my messages today. With conflict or anything like that, just make sure that, like, that peace, that gain you have, let nothing, no one, no situation, energy, whatever is out there try to disrupt this shit. Like, no. And it says reactive force. Be careful of I'm gonna do it. The reactive abuse. A lot of people just do stuff and they say stuff just to get a rise out of you, and then it throws you out of the 369. You know what I mean? So you look, everything I told you, keep remembering that. And it's crazy because I was using this when somebody was trying to do that. They were trying to take me out my body, and the whole time I was in my head, like, imagining. I was like, man, my damn, this is so, like, cosmic right now. So I don't know, it's like I know how to do certain things. You know how they say you're supposed to say the present tense? So you're not supposed to say, like, because the universe doesn't respond to future or past, it responds to now. So while all this was happening, I was just using my magic to, like, presently say my soul family loves me, my soul family is comforting me, I'm in a safe space, my husband is comforting me, my husband accepts me. Like, I was just saying a whole bunch of stuff while it was all happening. So I don't know that. You know what I mean? Then we have ellipsis, which is a noun, and it's like the ... at the end, that people be doing in text and stuff. But it means the omission from speech or writing of a word or words that are superfluous or able to be understood from contextual clues. And the fact that I said 144, and I'm talking about 369 and all that stuff in divine alignment, and it's over by the Empress card, in between the Empress card and the Nine of Cups card. Dang, what's that quote? You don't have to say, it's like something about what's understood doesn't have to be said or whatnot. What's understood doesn't have to be said, because we are a part of the divine royal family, or something like that. And the frequency of us is love. So you love, recognize love or whatnot. Then we have hawk, the bad meaning, the bad omen, and it has the number 1, 2, 3. Wow. I'm not even lying. I be showing y'all. I had to show y'all because 1, 2, 3, and the Leo energy here as well. And it means too stern in perspective. You win, but by what cost? And it says Icarus, flying too close to the sun, too smart for your own good. Powerpuff Girls. The Powerpuff Girls, that scene, that one episode where they went so fast that they went into the future or not, and the part where they were racing and you could hear Buttercup repeating, echoing, I told you I was gonna win, but what, by what cost did they win? Like, they went into the future where they needed them at that time or whatnot. So the fact that they just raced into the future, into a different time, basically it effed everything up, if you ever saw the episode. And it says, so fast you left ruins. Happiness, joy, fulfillment takes time, balance, compassion, and consideration. So yeah, with the it's by the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. So especially the Icarus thing, just like, yeah, your fortune is in your favor and all that stuff. Just be careful of, like, I guess, taking it too far where it kind of like bruises things. Now we have EWAZ, EIHWAZ. I'm getting choked up, dang. And then I gotta look up what the U tree is. I keep forgetting to look up the U tree. I did before, and I'm pretty sure they said it was something like that's the tree that something with Jesus or somebody was by. I forgot. But yeah, we have the U EWAZ, EIHWAZ, and it means the U tree, strength, reliability, and trustworthiness. Yeah. So what is that again? Oh yeah, strength, reliability, and trustworthiness. That's over by the Six of Wands ish and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like love and happiness is really the true weapon. Maybe somebody is like, I don't know, there's something about like being put on a high horse, leadership or something like that, and not only you're happy, but like spreading around happiness, like being that leader that also makes sure that everybody else is happy or something like that, like carrying the team. So it's trustworthiness. I don't know. Then we got Baguette, and we had that like yesterday or the day before, something like one of these readings, but it's BEGET, and it's the verb meaning give rise to, bring out, and bring usually a child into existence by the process of reproduction. Somebody is I feel like having a baby. You're either pregnant right now or you're having a baby, because it's really weird how like it's over by these two, right? And this is what it says. You know what I mean? This could, to me, sometimes the Empress card could be a mom or somebody who's pregnant and then releasing. Like, that's why I say you could be about to be having a baby. Especially it says like bringing into existence. So yeah, that is it for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic, knowing truth. Sometimes I really don't know where they're going with this, okay? I feel like I do, but, you know, I don't know if it, like, resonates or anything. But, yeah, if you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree, or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace. Oh, yeah. I try to not use these words. I kind of glance. Sorry. Let me not jump, because I'm a jumper. Yeah. Word. Yeah, be careful with that, because I'm telling you, if the realms are telling you something straight up and it's so clear, the next time you go back to it, I'm telling you, they're going to give you a big lesson. And I don't want to experience that lesson. Once it's super clear, like there's no way that it's something else, for sure, I can't go back. Like, I can't go back, because I know they're going to give me a lesson where it's going to stick with me forever, and I cannot, like, I will literally, So I feel you. I feel you. And my mom is like that too. My mom, she's at that place too where she's okay with like being, she doesn't have to get married or anything, but she's okay with being like with a person, just a life partner, somebody that she could like travel with, like go out and do stuff with, you know what I mean? So she's okay with that. And yeah, and she's like about your age too. So yeah, I see that for sure. Yeah, I get you. I'm sorry about my shirt being so loose. I'm gonna be so honest. This a certain thing happened, and I'm pretty sure it made me lose weight physically. This is why at this point, like, I can't just have anybody have access to me. Because when it starts to become physical, where I can see it on my body, it's like, nah, like I can't fuck with you no more. When you're starting to affect, it's not only spiritually, spiritually or whatever, like, and it comes physical, I'm like, nah, I genuinely cannot fuck with you no more. Yeah, Buttercup is my favorite too. She was literally my favorite. I resonated with her. Because I used to also be a tomboy kind of ish. Yeah, I gotta look up the yew tree. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's gonna be one of my theme colors. Green and purple and something else. But yeah, that is all. Thank you for stopping by, Purple Bird. I really appreciate you. And blessings to you and everything, all the stuff that the spirit realm sees that you need. I wish for them to give it to you and you receive it fully. Same for everybody else who genuinely is here as well, who's soul family. And yeah, y'all have a great day. Okay. See ya. Yes, I will. Thank you.